Demand and supply is what makes an economy, right? On one side, you got people who are asking, seeking, or needing for a service or a product. On the other side, you have people who are supplying it to meet that demand. Now, in today's world, right, you see a lot of people who are trying to teach you or sell you their softwares and their systems and trying to move you into generating income online, right? Maybe, I'm sure we've all seen these. I've seen them all the time. These guys come on the screen and they try to show you their Lamborghinis and they're trying to tell you, hey, like you can do this too. Just buy my product, buy my service, buy this, buy that. It's all bullshit. Reality is this. Yes, you can earn an income, but the reality to check in on is, are you going to be happy? And I'll give you the answer right now because you already know it. You're not. Because you're doing something that's a fast result income solution, right? Even if you understand the system, even if you understand how drop shipping works, or whatever these guys are trying to sell you, you're not going to be happy. So no amount of money is going to equate to your happiness. So one of the things that I teach is self-mastery, because through self-mastery, you know what happens is, instead of chasing the money, you start actually focusing on yourself, your own disciplines, and you start investing in yourself by understanding who you are, what you're doing right now, and where you're going, right? And these are things that, again, I teach. Now, usually I charge $5,000 an hour for my consultation, but I'm going to give it to you guys in this short little video. I'm going to tell you this. Very, very simple. Don't live a beautiful lie. Meaning, don't be scrolling through your social media newsfeed and looking at these houses, looking at these cars, and making these, fantasies in your mind, telling yourself that, one day I'm going to get this. I'm going to work 30 years here, 20 years here. I'm going to invest over here. I'm going to invest over there. Truth be told, not a lot of people have a lot of cash flow, right? A majority of our economy has way below $5,000 in savings, if that, right? So if you're in a situation where, you have a mortgage, you're paying, you have a family and all these things, you don't really have time to waste or burn to try to figure out how you're going to make income and how you're going to be happy and how you're going to take care of your families and the things that you want to do, right? So before you even get into actually making money, the first thing you need to do, the very, very first thing, is to identify yourself, right? Personal identity development is what I like to call it. And that comes from you investing in yourself and focusing on yourself. What's going to happen is you're going to start blossoming internally. You're going to start understanding exactly who you are, what your strengths are, and what your weaknesses are. And a lot of it comes from your intentions, right? Because truth be told, you don't have control on any results. Neither do I. The only thing you and I control in this world, in this life, is your intention. And with good intentions, you get good results, right? Good things come to you. With bad intentions, you get bad results. Bad things come to you. And that's the simple formula, one of the keys that I teach. Because if you put good intention forward, right? And you're like, all right, I want to make money. I want to be able to be stable in life. Then you're already on the right direction. But if you're looking for a quick result, you're going to fool yourself in the long run. What you want to do is pace yourself. Another one of my rules. The more you pace yourself, the more control you're going to have. Imagine being in a really fast car, let's say a Ferrari, and you're about to go around this turn, right, this bend. You're not going to be able to make that turn going 150 miles an hour because your car is going to flip because it's too sharp. What you need to do is slow down. When you slow down, what's going to happen is you're going to gain control and you're going to be able to make that turn safely. Same thing in life, right? I know a lot of shit goes throughout the day. A lot of activities are happening in your mind. There's so much chaos and noise going on that you don't even know if you're moving fast or slow, right? So once you slow down, you're going to be able to earn the discipline of being patient. Then you're going to be having the ability to earn the discipline of understanding the value of that patience, because it's going to define your internal character traits. All this stuff is going to build you your building blocks for you to gain the successes that you want. It could be anything. It could be as lucrative as you want, right? You could talk about having a small business that making $250,000 to, multi-million-dollar businesses, even billion-dollar businesses. But it really just comes down to your mindset, not these little tools and these little trolls that try to tell you like, oh, I made $100,000 doing this. Oh, I made $500,000. All that stuff comes. We all have the opportunity to do it, right? We have eyes, arms, legs, access to digital. That's all you really need. Beyond that, it's really just you and what you're putting in here. Are you arming yourself with the right knowledge, right? The right information? Because at the end of the day, your ears are open 24/7. These faculties are consuming 24/7. And only you can dictate the control on what you're listening to and what you're consuming. And what you consume is what's going to be your life and your control of what you think you're doing. So stop consuming bullshit. Stop listening to these internet marketers. They're selling you a dream. And reality is this: the control's in your hands. So here's what I'm going to do. I want you to go to wolfofdigitalofficial.com. And I want you to sign up for my free 1-hour webinar. Remember, it's $5,000 an hour per consultation with me. I'm going to give it to you for free. Why am I going to give it to you for free? Because I like to teach people. I like to help people. I like to see people growing and gain success. It's my gratification that's intangible. I can't buy that. I have to show results. I have to deliver it. So I'm standing here today and I'm telling you I can deliver you results for free for 1 hour at my webinar, wolfofdigitalofficial.com. Thanks for watching, and I'm sure I'm going to see you there because you're going to make the right decisions in your life and you're going to invest in yourself. wolfofdigitalofficial.com.